Hi, my name's Pete Rainford and you're watching Rainford's Brew Lab. Just a quick video today on basic equipment that you will need to start brewing. So let's get into it. You don't need a room full of gear or £500 to start brewing. I'll show you today how you can start brewing for less than £50 with everything you need in the description below. Today in the lab we're going to strip away the fluff and I'm going to go through the 1 gallon system with you. This is a setup that will fit in a kitchen cupboard, so it won't take up much room and it will produce results better than anything you can buy in a shop. Now I've sourced a kit on Amazon for $47.49 that includes all of this. So it's just a one-click buy. That will get you started. It's the bare essentials to start brewing in a 1 gallon format. I've also got all these items listed individually just in case you've got some and you need others. You can click on those links and buy what you need. So a 1 gallon system is so versatile because these glass demijohns, you can brew cider, mead, lager, wine, you name it, you can brew it in there, and I've proved that on this channel. And I've brewed pretty much everything there is. Maybe not quite yet, but I've brewed a lot of different brews in one of these. They're just so versatile, and you get 4.5 litres, which is, if you're brewing wine, 6 bottles. If you're brewing a lager or a cider, it's 8 pints. If you were to brew a liqueur, then yeah, that's an awful lot of shots, should I say. Okay, so to start off with, we have to have a fermenter. This is a 4.5 litre glass demijohn with rubber bung and airlock. Now, you need 2 of these because once you brew something in one of these, you then need to siphon it off into another one to get it off the sediment. So you need 2. There's no way around it. Now in the kit I've linked below, there's one of these, a glass one, and there's also a 5 litre plastic bucket. So you can transfer to that to get it off those lees, and then you can wash this, put it back if you like to condition, or you can bottle it, whatever you need. But you need something to be able to siphon your brew off into, out of here. And that takes it on to the next item, an auto siphon. So this effectively fits in your demijohn. Goes down to the bottom. You put this in your plastic bucket or your second demijohn, and then you pump like so, and that will pump the liquid into your demijohn. Once you get it started, it just flows automatically. However, you do have to have your target vessel lower than your source vessel. As you'll see in my videos, I have this up on a small platform here so that it's in the air, and then I can put the other one down here so it's in view. Now the kit off Amazon includes a manual siphon, doesn't include an auto siphon, but it does have a siphon in there. Okay, one other thing we're going to need is a way of sterilising the equipment. These are Milton tablets. You can get these in the UK at least from any shop. And the way these work is you put 1 tablet in a demijohn, add cold water and leave it for 15 minutes. The tablet dissolves and it sanitises your equipment. You can then pour this into what I have back here as a plastic bath, and then add all your bits and bobs, funnels, spoons, airlocks, hydrometer into that liquid, and that will sanitize all of your equipment for 1 tablet. Now they only work out like 15p a tablet. They're really cheap. So there's 28 in this box. There's a link in the description for 2 packs for £7 something. So once you mix the fluid, it's good for 24 hours, so you can brew as much as you like in 24 hours and still have sanitizing fluid on hand. One other essential item is a hydrometer and graduated flask. This essentially tells us when our fermentation is complete, and if we take a reading before fermentation and after fermentation is complete, we can calculate our ABV. It's an essential tool. If you're going to do a lot of brewing, you really need one of these so that you can be accurate with your ABV and also know when your fermentation is finished, so that you're not bottling brews when they're still fermenting, which can be problematic because you can get bottle bombs. Bottles can explode. So yeah, one more essential item. Another one, quite simply, is a funnel. That's also down in the link below. The kit also includes a plastic funnel. This is a stainless steel one. Either is fine. The kit also includes a airlock and rubber bung, which fit in the top of your demijohn and prevent, once there's some fluid in there, prevent any bacteria, bugs getting in, and allows the CO2 to escape that is produced during fermentation. Another item we're going to need is a brewing spoon. Now you might think, how do you get that in there? Well, you don't. You get this end and you can stir. That's also included in the kit, and I've got a link for it down below as well. One other item, some measuring spoons. When you're adding yeasts, when you're stabilizing wines, adding small amounts of nutrients, etc., you could really do with something, that's quite precise so that you don't go over, especially when it comes to stabilizing wine, because you're adding chemicals that can be harmful if you add too much. So a set of measuring spoons, down in the description below there's a link. Okay, now that gets us through the basic 1 gallon system equipment that you need. I've also got a 25 litre fermenter here with tap or spigot and vented top so you can put a rubber bung in there. This is essential if you want to brew the larger batches of lagers and ciders, and with the kits, and even the larger wine kits that you can get for 30 bottles. It works exactly the same way as a demijohn. It's just more volume that you can brew in one of these. Still needs to be sanitized, of course. You'd have to put 4 of these in there and fill it with water, or use one, fill it with 4.5 litres, shake it around, make sure it gets plenty of contact, Okay, so that covers the essential equipment. Put that one to one side. Now some optional extras, which I do recommend if you can afford it. A cleaning brush. Now, these demijohns, once you're fermenting them, you can get a lot of krausen and a lot of yeast marks on the sides, which don't come off if you're just shaking soapy water around in there. One of these, in you go, and you can bend these to any angle so that you can get in there, get in the lips, and give it a good clean out. So yeah, good thing to have. Another good thing to buy is a set of digital scales. Now when it comes to weighing out sugars, hops, fruits, anything, one of these is invaluable. This particular one is USB chargeable, and it's invaluable in my videos, as you'll probably see. Another good thing to have is a set of measuring jugs. Now I've got a set of 3 of these, a 1 litre, 500 milliliter and a 250 milliliter. There is a plastic measuring jug included in the kit listed below, and plastic is fine. If you want glass, you're going to have to pay a little bit more. I'll put a link to these down in the description. One more optional item, guys, is a thermometer. I've got one of those laser thermometers. I pull the trigger and it measures the temperature from a distance, but you can get the little strips that you just put on the side of a demijohn or your brewing vessel, whatever it's going to be, and that will give you the temperature of your brew. That's quite handy because certain yeasts ferment better at different temperatures. So the kit that I'm going to list below, guys, contains the following. You get 1 glass demijohn. You get 1x5 litre fermenting bin with lid, that's plastic. You get a siphon with a U-bend and tap. You get a 6-chamber airlock and bung. You get a brewing spoon. And you get a hydrometer and flask. You get a food grade plastic jug. And you get a food grade plastic funnel. You also get 100 grams of sterilizer. So they even include some of that, basically. When it comes to bottling, guys, I keep all the bottles of wine, bottles of lemonade, anything that my family and I consume. I don't throw away the bottles, I clean them. And that's because they're all reusable. If you keep them clean, you never have to buy any. I'll put some links down in the description below to some plastic bottles that I use and some glass bottles if you should need them. But if you recycle, reuse what you have, you never have to pay for any. So there you go, that's a complete setup for under £50, or if you go all out and get the advisories as well, you're looking at around £100. Links to everything down below, the kit, everything individually. If you need advice on ingredients, any brews, just watch my videos on the channel. Okay guys, have fun brewing. See you next time.